Heather from HeatherBCo. I wanted to run through my completed spread from last week and let you know of any other stickers that I use, any changes or anything like that. Last week was kind of a mess. It started off as just a normal week, and then we ended up having Hurricane Laura hit late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. So some things changed. Some things just kind of got pushed on other days or whatever. So let me go ahead and get started. So on my sidebar, here's just some little deco that I used from the kit, the full boxes from the kit, my medicines and healthy eating. I did not eat healthy at all last week. Washi from Simply Gilded. Dinners is from Kinsey. Crafts by Towie is this little icon. This was on my dinners. On Monday was pretty much kind of the regular, my regular typical Monday. We had trash day. I had to get some items before the storm hit. I made sure all my laundry was done. It was Etsy payday. I did work on Monday. I did do a PO run, which was my last PO run until Friday because of the storm. And then I did some filming as well. On Tuesday, I have the full kit. I have my little work situation. I had a cleaning appointment on Tuesday, but they called and asked if they could move it to Monday because of the storm. So I actually had my appointment on Monday, but instead of ripping everything up, I just did an arrow. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm not feeling very well. Then I had to drop my parents off. So initially I had to drop my parents off on Wednesday, but they had to move their flight to Tuesday. So I went ahead and marked it down on Tuesday that I had to drop my parents off at the airport. I went and had an ice cream date with Levi at Canyon Lane Cottage. And then that evening, I just kind of did a relaxing bath and just kind of tried to wind down a little bit after kind of a couple of hectic days, knowing that the next few days were going to be kind of up in the air as to what was going on. On Wednesday, I had to finish getting all my hurricane prep done. This was the last day. The weather, it was supposed to hit that night. It was storms on and off all day long. It was also Washi Wednesday. I used this from the kit. This is the full box. I had my work situation. I did not go to the post office. We did go and have drinks with some friends down our neighborhood. We had a little bit of not a block party, but there's a few of us that are really good friends. So we went and had a couple of drinks before things started to really get, the weather started to deteriorate for the hurricane. And then, of course, Big Brother on Wednesday night. So Thursday, so I didn't sleep very well. Actually, I didn't sleep a whole lot at all Wednesday night into Thursday. It started getting really, really bad probably around 11 p.m. to midnight. So I was up. We were getting constant tornado warnings and things on our phones. So I didn't sleep very much. So I just marked Hurricane Laura on this day. By the time I did go to sleep, I think I went to sleep around 3. That's when we lost electricity, around 3 a.m. I did go to sleep, and it was just kind of a lazy day. We had no electricity or anything. So there wasn't a whole lot that we could do. We ended up getting electricity on back really, really late that night. So I went ahead and did pack. We decided to go ahead and continue with our little girls trip that we had planned. So I have work right here, but I did not do a whole lot of work. Actually, I didn't do any work because we didn't have electricity that day. So I probably need to put like a note or something like that across. Here's the full box. And then, of course, we did Big Brother. On Friday, I did get up and do a couple of things. I did go to the post office before we left for our road trip. So I marked the road trip. This is Kinsey. This is a printable from Print Petticoat Bandit. These two items right here, I forgot to mention, are from Papershire. I believe this one was one that I bought, and I believe this one was a freebie on her Facebook page. I did mark that my brother was moving home. He left. He was in Las Vegas, and they left Friday morning. My parents flew out there Tuesday to go help him move, and then they left Friday morning. to help him drive back to Louisiana. So I wanted to put that down. This was a little Once More with Love munchkin. We did do some shopping when we got into town in Biloxi and Gulfport. We ended up going to have drinks. My niece is a waitress at Tacos and Tequilas in Ocean Springs, so we went and had a drink and visited my niece since I hadn't seen her in a few months. And then we ended up doing a grocery order so that we could pick up the following day. So Saturday, we went and picked up our groceries first thing in the morning. We did have a beach day. I was going to write beach day in here and I forgot, because the Simply Gilded stickers, you have to have a permanent pin, and I didn't have one with me. So I forgot to mark that in, but I will go ahead and write that in there. Then we did some more shopping, and then we ended up watching Acrimony that night. It was rainy and stormy the whole entire weekend we were there, so we kind of cut everything short that night and went home and watched a movie. On Sunday, we got up kind of early and left to go home. Traffic is really bad heading westbound because so many people are trying to get to Lake Charles and trying to get to some of the areas of Louisiana that were hit really, really hard. So we got up kind of early to try to beat some of that traffic. We ended up having a family dinner at my mom's house. I know this is like a little baking girl with cookies, but my mom made supper for everyone since my little brother was back in town. So this is from Miss Moss. So I marked that we had a family dinner, and then we watched Big Brother, and then we had to put our trash out. This is your full box. So right here, I just did my washi. I added this little full box because I had an extra, and then of course the little bow seal I added. So really, it was just kind of a crazy week, all week. I come home from the beach not feeling very well. I'm not sure what's going on. It's just like sinus. Like my sinuses are draining, or I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so here's the wiggle for the first page, and I love how good the silver foil looks whenever you wiggle it. And then here is the second page. And yeah, so that was my week last week. This week we are actually heading back to the Biloxi area. It is my husband and I's anniversary this week. We will be married 26 years, so we're going to go for a long weekend and just try to get away from everything. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, I would love if you do. I would really appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a great week. Thank you so much. Bye.